Hi everyone! You're probably wondering what happened to us over the last year. Did we fall off the end of the earth? Well, kinda.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what happened to us as well. So we sold the house that we lived in for the last 15 years, the one that you've probably seen us film a lot of videos in that garage. It's been sold.
And we have also sold one of our cars as well.
Yes, my beloved Porsche Turbo.
Yeah, that was kind of a sad day. It's a bummer, but we do have the other 5 and we do have them in storage. So they haven't gone anywhere. They're still just hanging out.
Right.
But the other big news is that we moved.
Yes, we moved to Florida.
Yeah, we did. So we moved to Fort Lauderdale. We packed up the cats, we packed up some of our stuff and drove down to Fort Lauderdale. Why did you do that, Heidi?
Because we wanted to find a new home. The new home is the home that we are actually on right now. A little bit of a reveal here. We moved onto a boat.
We did. The channel is going to be converting over to a boat channel.
Right.
And I hope you're okay with that.
Yep.
It's going to be great. There is going to be a lot of mechanical content still coming up. This particular boat has 2 engines on it,
Right.
so that gives you an idea of what kind of boat it is. I had to do a lot of work on that. I had to do a lot of work on other things, and we filmed all of it.
Right.
So
We
we've
have.
just been so busy over the
Right.
last year, we have not had time for the channel.
But we have filmed a lot of it, which is great.
Yeah, we have. We filmed a ton of it, and our trials and tribulations as well. It's been a very interesting transition to a completely different lifestyle,
Yes.
live life, but it's had its ups and downs. But,
Definitely.
but it's been really fun and super rewarding, and we've had a great time with it so far. So
Right.
it's kind of a long story, and we can't wait to get into the videos and tell you all about it.
We do have a channel name change coming up, and it's going to be called Heidi and Franny Sailing. It'll still be in the same location, you'll just see the name change. Realistically, we are going to be bringing ourselves to you a little bit more, so it's going to be a little bit more personal about who we are and our life every day. We feel that the car channel was just a little bit too impersonal.
Yeah, it really was. But we do want to, I don't know, try to convey our journey as accurately as possible and how we feel. And I think we're doing things a little differently than a lot of the other sailing channels and the other boating channels out there. So
It's not all rainbows and
no, it's not.
lollipops or
It's
whatever. Yeah,
absolutely not.
There's a lot of other stuff that goes on.
Well, and we're also a little different because we're kind of looking at sort of retirement a little bit, and I think we're just doing this a little differently than a lot of people that you'll see on YouTube are doing it.
I didn't plan on leaving my job, but we also didn't plan on leaving our house for probably until 2024 at the very earliest because of the whole COVID environment and then changing interest rates. The time was right for us to make that journey and go ahead and sell the house.
Yeah.
And really, we kind of had no warning, which is really why we were not able to bring this video to you until now.
Yeah.
We've just been very, very busy.
We've been kind of
getting
crazy
a
busy.
lot done.
Yeah.
And just like buying a used car, this boat has been previously owned, and as a result, there's been some mechanical things that need to be addressed.
So we have a bunch of videos coming out where we go through our process and what we did to find a boat and all that. It's going to be great fun. And then once we got it, what we did to learn how to sail, learn how to get things going. It's been a heck of a journey, but it's going to be really interesting. We filmed a ton. We just now need to go back and edit a lot of that content and produce videos for you again. So we're really looking forward to it. I know that there's going to be a bunch of people that's going to be a little apprehensive about that going forward. I think it's going to be fun. It'll be a little more entertaining, hopefully, but still with some great content. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We don't even know exactly what it's going to be. I hope you can maybe give us a shot and continue watching for a little while and see what you think, and maybe you like it. That'd be great. All right. Well, this whole process is taking quite a bit of ingenuity. It should be interesting from here on out. We'll let you go at this point because this was just sort of a teaser. Oh, wait, what?
We do have a little bit of a teaser, just like you mentioned.
Ah, yes.
There is a channel, a sailing channel, and they're called Sailing Fair Isle, and they are a very nice couple. We spent 5 days with them in Annapolis, Maryland last year, and they were nice enough to kind of film a little bit of our journey. So they actually filmed part of the process. I'm going to go ahead and put the link into the description, and then we'll also put a link at the very end of this video. So check out their channel. It's a great channel. And it was nice of them to give us that little interview time so that you can kind of see what our channel is going to be all about.
And they did a great job with the video.
They did a fabulous
They're
job.
really good at what they do.
Yeah,
they really are. It's an excellent, excellent channel. We would aspire, hopefully, to be at their level at some day. They're amazing.
They're very amazing.
They're very good. All right. Well, once again, thank you so, so much. I hope you continue on with us on our journey, and we're looking forward to getting out much more content to you. So.
And in the meantime, safe travels. Bye.
Bye.